here in Georgia. Let me see. How are you guys doing today? I am here because I love you. Simply because I love you. Thank you so much for all the birthday shout outs. If you are new to my page, my name is Marie Bustin' Moves, and I am a motivational dancer. I am a lady who loves to dance and spread joy and give you good, positive news every single day. So, welcome. And go ahead and hit the subscribe button because if you like to have good news and joy and big energy come across your page, then you have found the right place. Come on in the room. I'm gonna send you some details. I am specifically coming on to talk about being a creator and an influencer at the age of 40 plus. So if you are 40 plus, you definitely want to stick around and chat with me today, because I want to tell you some things. So I'm gonna go ahead and into the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link to the website so you can have all the information as I speak today. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. I love sharing my videos with you as well. It's a lot of fun. I love dancing, y'all. It is my pleasure to dance with you and bring you that big energy. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the chat. Hopefully y'all are feeling amazing today. I know I am. I feel so good. I had a great vacation. I got back home, and one thing about it is underrated. We have to talk more about creating a life that you don't even need a vacation from. I went on vacation and felt like I was at home because that's how I live my life every day. Let me see. I'm going to give you my website, bustinmovestv.com. I have some interesting information for you today. Yeah. Listen, that's what it's all about, dancing along and feeling amazing. I'm telling you. If you can do that, you living your best life, and you are the type of person that I do this for. You are my why. Hey, London. How are you today? How many people in here is 40 plus? I'm talking to my 40 plus year olds. I just went ahead and I put the link in there. I'm going to go ahead and pin that message so you will have that. Okay. The message is pinned. You can type that. Anybody 40 plus in here today, say, hey, I'm talking to my 40 plus community. That is my older millennials and my Gen X crew. When you talk about the generations and how we was raised and how we was brought up, that's who I'm speaking to. Thank you, 41. Yes, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe. You have found your tribe. Bustin' Moves TV, my party people, my bustin' movers and shakers. Welcome to the family. I know it is the middle of the day. You probably at work or taking a lunch break. Hey, Felicia, the big 5'1", baby. I'm right behind you, 48 to Tamika. Yes. Lots of stretching, Tamika. You got to stretch every day, hon. No days off without moving your body. Every single day. Thank you so much for the birthday shout out. Shout out to everybody who is Aries, March, April. Welcome to a new month. It is April 1st, and we are no fools. But happy birthday to all the Aries people. If you know any Aries, you are special. If you have any Aries, March, April, Aries in your life, you are winning because we got it going on. We are fun, fabulous, and we keep the party going, okay? We ambitious, loyal, all that good stuff. My name is Marie Bustin' Moves. Hey, London, April 15th is coming up. You got a tax day. Your birthday on tax day. People gonna be rushing around trying to finish their taxes. Have y'all done your taxes yet? That's the accountant side of me talking. That's the accountant side of me talking. We only got a few more days. But listen, I am here to talk to you guys about creating content, becoming a creator, influencer. I know you guys watch a lot of content. You're watching me right now. You scrolling through. You having opinions. You having things to say. But now is the time where we need you to get on and start making content. You might not know what that means and you might not think it's for you, but it really is. Do you have wisdom? You got expertise? You got knowledge in a certain area? You got anything that you can share? You have a talent? You funny? Like, what is it? What do you have to share? Are you fashionable? You got an art? Whatever it is you like to do, we need you to bring your content to social media. We have been bombarded with all the other generations, with all the naysayers. You see, every day we got people in here talking crazy about the craziest things that have nothing to do with nothing, but we need people who have something positive to add, in particular, 40 plus. Is that you? Let me know. Do you have anything? It is some things that you have to learn in order to do it. And I have created a course to help you do just that. I can certify you to become a creator and influencer. You'll have the chance to get your wisdom out there, to get your knowledge, to get your expertise, to fill in the gap that we need for people 40 plus. 40 plus. All right, we need you to come on in. You have been sitting on the sidelines long enough. We need you to start making that content. And it's not as hard as you think. It's not really that hard. I've been doing it for 5 years now. I have all the skills, knowledge, skills, and ability to bring you to where I am and take you even further. And I would love for you to join me in this course. I have put the link right there, and you can go ahead and join. It's an easy course. I walk you through it, like 5, 6, 7, 8 busting moves. It's very, very easy to join me. You get by joining me in this course, you're gonna get all the things that I know. You're gonna get access to all of my resources. You're gonna get access to me. We're gonna do some one-on-ones. You're gonna learn how to do everything from scratch, from the beginning. I'm not going to out-talk you. I'm going to show you from the beginning to get started. You need nothing but your phone. You're already looking at me on your phone right now. That's all you really need to get started. You don't need a bunch of fancy equipment. You just need to get started. Is that like I want to do a podcast and I call to speak on it, some type of content? Yes, exactly. And you can start right here on YouTube. YouTube is honestly one of the best platforms to get started. Yes. So I'm trying to get 40 plus. You obviously are not over 40. If you're over 40, you should be here listening to me. Hey, Melissa. It is really, really, really your time to get on this social media and spread your word, your purpose. You got a story. You have a talent, knowledge, experience. You want to motivate somebody. I am an entrepreneur. I'm a wife. I'm a mom. I'm a grandma. I am a creative, an influencer, and mostly motivational. Okay, I'm here to encourage you to come on. 40 plus. I'm not talking to anybody under 40. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a real job. It's a real job, Jonathan. Staying at home as a mother. Staying at home as a mother. I did that. I am now an empty nester. I raised all of my children. Yes, Lanya, you definitely want to. We need it. It's a big gap in content from people who are 40 plus. 40 plus, we're missing it because we're on the sidelines thinking it's just for the young people. No, content is for everybody. And we have a huge gap missing from people 40 plus with your knowledge, skills, experience, wisdom. We need you on this social media. We need you to come in and bring what's missing. Do you have advice for people that are trying to make me feel bad for being black? Maybe somebody does. I feel bad for being black. Wow, that's interesting. I don't I don't have any advice for that. That sounds like an esteem issue because people can't make you feel any type of way. You are in charge of your feelings. You are the thermostat of your life, not a thermometer. You don't just take the temperature. Somebody trying to make you feel bad and take that temperature to change your temperature, you did that. So definitely take your control back. Okay? It does work, Liam, for people who are 39, but that's just not who I'm speaking to. Like, I have created this course for people who are 40 plus. It works for everybody, yes, of course. And your generation has so many people already doing it. That doesn't say you shouldn't, because there's always room and up to start posting their content, to start getting serious about spreading their gift, talent, skills, abilities, wisdom. There is your story. You can help somebody. You can, be creative. You can find a way to be creative. You can monetize as well. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. I've been doing it for 5 years, and I started off just, sharing my talent of dance with my family, showing how I taught my girls all the old school, and then it has become my full-time situation at this point. I am a full-time content creator. I travel, I do workshops, I create content to bring to you every day. Oh, okay, yeah. Hit the link. If you have any questions, feel free to inbox me. I got you. I do not just get you this course and send you on your way. You're going to actually have connection with me. You'll be in community with me. You'll have access to me. We do one-on-ones. I even give you press on my page. I have over 3 million supporters across my social media platforms, and I make sure that you get highlighted on them as well. So you actually just become a part of the Bustin' Moves community and certified by me. I am qualified to do this because I've been doing it for 5 years. I am verified on all platforms. I've been, shared across all people's content, over 2 million views, reactions. We have success stories. I've helped so many people, and now I've decided to go ahead and help more. So I'm putting this out there for you guys. You definitely want to get started, and go ahead and do it for yourself. It's better than getting a second job. If you're looking for another stream of income, I'm not asking you to quit your first job, because we need as many streams of income as we can get. Let me know your questions if you have one, if it's relevant. Yeah, so you can get started, get your content out there, start monetizing. It's better than a second job. I'm telling you, you go to a second job, you spending time leaving your house. Listen, do it right from your house. It's not perfect, but it is worth it. You don't need fancy equipment. I'm just here to give the real deal. I know for a fact that being 40 plus, we feel like it's too late. We feel like it's for the young people. It's not true. There's still so much room for you to get started and get involved. Yeah, so, yeah, absolutely. There's always going to be naysayers. That's one of the big things about being on social media. You're going to run into a lot of people who, trolls. Like Liam, he's a troll. They're called trolls. And what you have to do is just know that you are reaching the people that you're supposed to reach. So let me see. There's this thing called block and remove. Let's see, hide user from this channel. Boom. And just like that, he's gone. No more Liam. But we don't worry about naysayers. We don't worry about trolls. Because those are just people who, all that time he took to type all that, that just means that he could have been creating some content, and doing something to get paid. So, And so yeah, the block button becomes your best friend, and you don't have to worry about that. You know, pay attention to those who matter. We spend too much time worrying about people who say negative things to us. Like, we always want to highlight the haters, but we're gonna start highlighting people who support us. Okay, I highlight those who say, God bless you, congratulations, keep going, I appreciate you, and things like that. So that's what we do. We don't worry about anything else. It's called focus blinders. So yeah, listen guys, I am literally here to give 40 plus the heads up that you can do this. This is not hard. This is not just for the young people. It is not too late for you. Somebody definitely needs to hear your story. Your voice matters. Your talent matters. Your skills, ability matters. Nobody can do it like you. There might be a million people on here dancing, but nobody can dance like me. So, and somebody is attracted to my dance more than they might be to other dance. So there is a tribe for you. Yes, I have big numbers, but even small numbers matter. Like, even if you have 100 followers, you can help people with that. So don't despise small beginnings. When I first started, I had 10 followers. My kids used to laugh so hard. Mom, nobody's watching you. It's just us watching you. It's nobody. I was okay with that. I'm telling you, if you can reach one person, you win it. And that's point blank, period. Hannah, you have our prayers. We sending healing vibes your way. We do not like to hear about people being sick. Listen, your content might be on here to intercede for people. Maybe that's your content. Maybe your content is just to bring out, you don't always have to use your face. There are many things you can do if you're shy. You can overcome shyness. I heard someone say that shyness is a spirit of poverty. It's connected to poverty. And I think that is so true, because shyness is just keep holding you back from reaching your goals. It's holding you back from getting to that next level, to getting financial stability, because if you're shy, you're not communicating, you're not putting yourself out there. So there are ways within this course I teach you about overcoming all of that. And one thing about it is more than just a course. Yes, you need to step out, Tanya. You can do it. The difference between me and anybody else who has a course is that I'm here. I'm literally, like, the course is just the small part. It's the community that you get with me. It's the resources that I share. Getting you connected to the right people, making sure that you're getting your stuff set up correctly, and one-on-ones, and also sharing you on my platform, like letting the people know, hey, Tanya is a new creator. She wrote a book. Go check her out, because we overcome by helping each other. And also, I'm 40 plus. I just turned 49, and I've been doing this for 5 years now. And it's really changed my life. It really did. Like, starting on TikTok, coming to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and just putting myself out there really put me in position to do this full time. Yeah, and you know, one of the things is, you know, you can monetize, but I always tell people, don't just do it for the money, because the money is gonna follow. If you do it for your passion, if you do it for your purpose and to help people, it is better. If you're just doing it for the money, then your focus is not correct. So I don't like to just talk about monetization all the time. I want to talk about inspiring somebody, helping other people, and letting out your creativity. A lot of times we're depressed because we're not creative. We were made to create. We were made to be creative, to share our gifts. And this is an amazing outlet to do just that. So I always recommend you focus on helping yourself, helping somebody else, and then your community. Then you connect with your community, and your community builds you up. Passion does pay. Very well said. See, you already a creator, Tanya. You already a creator. And that's why I'm specifically talking to, thank you, Kendra. That's why I'm specifically talking to 40 plus. Tanya, I would love to meet you too. I am in Atlanta. Definitely click the link that's pinned here. I do have opportunities to do that. Not if you're not interested in the course, there are other opportunities as well to connect with me. Yeah. So if you're 40 plus, you got purpose, passion, knowledge, skills, ability, talents, something to add. The world needs you. We need more 40 plus creators. Shout out to Morgan. I hope she's a 40 plus creator ready to get out here and share what she knows. We've been on the sidelines long enough talking about these kids, these young people. But it is time to get out here and be the example, to share what we know, give them something to look up to, give them some information. Yes. That's my goal, 40 plus. I'm not worried about the young people because they know it all, right? Well, they don't. So 45, Kendra, just in time. You ready? You ready? It's what's missing. It really is. If you scroll through, you got all the millennials and the Gen Z giving out all this information and wisdom and knowledge that they haven't even experienced, that they haven't even really sat in for 10 plus years. We're coming with a different angle. We're coming with, click the link. It's pinned to the top of this. You can go ahead and click the link and check out the details, and also check out my website to see what all else I have to offer. If the course is not for you, there may be something else. I do one-on-ones as well. Maybe you just want to meet and talk about what that is. Yes, be proud of being over 40. I'm a proud 49-year-old because we didn't get here just by giggling and you know what else. It's and giggles. We worked hard, we overcame. We had to fight for our personality. We had to fight for our character. We had to fight for our families. So we have a lot to share. We have a lot to give back. And we know a lot. So it's time for us to put our stuff out here. We got enough haters, naysayers, negativity. We got enough of that on social media. We need to balance it with good news, positivity, good information, real information, tried and true information, stuff that has been tried and done and official, not stuff that people are sharing as they go, right? I've been doing this for 5 years. Year one, I made 1 million followers. I could have came in here and been like, hey, let me show you how to get 1 million followers. No, that's not how that works. You have to be tried and true. You have to do it for a while before you start trying to tell somebody else how to do it. All right? And we don't worry about those who don't care. We don't worry about those who don't understand. We don't worry about those who have negative things to say. Okay? Yep. So, thank you, Antoinette. I appreciate the kind comments and compliments. I appreciate that. So, yeah, I just wanted to come on and invite you all to check out that link. And I'm going to get back to dancing and smiling and enjoying my life. Something happened. Somebody came on and said, you always dancing and smiling and barefoot. Sit your smiley A down. That cracked me up so hard because you know what? It was true. I'm always smiling and dancing and barefoot. And I will never stop. So the person who's trolled me and said that, thank you, because you noticed my joy. It hadn't got to you yet, but it may get to you soon. And I'm going to keep going for the one person, I laughed at them so hard because what I understand is that if you touch one person and you change the world, and I have the pleasure of touching millions of people. So I'm definitely a world changer. I'm adding good energy to the world. A hater can't tell me nothing, can't shut me down. And I love it here. What's the best that can happen? What is the best that can happen? It is my mindset, it's my mantra, it's how I show up to life every day, it's how I keep going. And I will be back to dance live soon. I'm gonna actually start stretching and moving with you guys. All right, hope you catch this live afterwards. If you missed it, go back to the beginning. I hope that I can connect with people who are 40 plus and help this world get our energy, our wisdom, our goodness. All right? I love you so much, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.